Why am I dancing? I love when you ask great questions. The reason I am dancing is because today is the 1 year birthday of Artist Morning. That's right, 1 year ago today, Artist Morning was birthed. And I thought, what better day than today to tell you the story of that time where I almost completely abandoned Artist Morning. Let's go.
This is the Artist Morning.
Have you ever had an idea that, yes, excited you, but also kind of terrified you? An idea that didn't really logically make sense? You know, creating something, starting something, launching something that maybe you weren't really prepared for or had the background for, but somehow, for some reason, that idea wouldn't let you go. It was nagging at you. That's the story of Artist Morning. That's how Artist Morning came to be. You see, I am and was a commercial photographer. I'm a commercial cinematographer. You know, what the hell does this guy know about guiding meditations, building online communities? And I thought there's probably some of you that have ideas that are similar that maybe don't logically make sense that you're sitting on and could use a video or a story like this to give you that little extra nudge to maybe bring that idea and share it with the world. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. The story begins as I am coming back from literally being in the clouds in Costa Rica in a beautiful mountain resort overlooking the ocean. Everything is open, expansive, and possible. Jump on a plane, come back to Toronto where everything is locked down, collapsed, and panic. You guys remember how crazy the first days of COVID were. By day 4, I went straight into death spiral panic mode. I legit thought photography was finished for me and for everyone. Art was done. Expression is no longer needed in the world. I needed to figure out how to farm or work at a factory or something that I have no idea how to do. The one thing I did continue to do, even during those panic modes, was meditation. Why the hell not? Much needed in the middle of a global pandemic. Get zenned out, right? I went to something that I had years of experience with, which was meditation, going inwards. But I added to it because I had just started the book, The Artist's Way. I added 3 pages of morning journaling, aka morning pages. But the problem was every single time I'd meditate, every time I went to express myself, the same bloody message kept showing up. Darius, there are other people who need to meditate. There are other people who are feeling lost and could use some expression and journaling. There are other people who need to be in community. Awesome, universe. Thank you. What in the hell do you want me to do about that? I'm a photographer. Day in, day out, that same message would come to me until day 14. I meditated for maybe 3+ hours. And guess what? That same message every single time. Oh, before we go anywhere, if you happen to find some value in this video and you want to do your brother from another mother, Darius, a favor, hit that like button. Maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. Maybe possibly leave a comment or share this with someone you know. It goes a long way and I would really appreciate that. Day 15, I finally gave in. I made and finished a logo. Bought a domain, got hosting, made all the content, all the copy, all the photos, made a video, got an application form set up, and even made my first ever guided meditation and uploaded it to YouTube, all in 24 hours. It was crazy. But I was terrified of this thing. I didn't know what this thing was. I was looking for a solution for my photography business, but instead the universe gifted me Artist Morning, and I had no idea what to do with this brand new baby. I had a chat with a dear friend of mine, Chris Assad, and very shy, very reluctantly, I reached out and told him about this idea that I wasn't so sure of, and he was so supportive and just held space for me to be both excited and terrified. And the advice he gave me made such a massive difference. It was so simple. His advice was, screw practicality, follow ease, follow joy, play, have fun. If it feels easy, lean into it. And I walked away from that experience thinking, okay, cool. If it feels easy, the meditations, making these meditations, even though I've never made them before, it felt easy. It felt fun. There's bliss there for me. So I continued making these meditations, still totally in private. Nobody knew about this thing. It was still a baby that only I knew about. And a thought occurred to me that kind of freed me up a little bit. The thought was, this is the best time in history to suck at something. So I kept making meditations. They felt easy, they felt fun, they felt playful for me. Even if nobody was listening to them, I kept making them. But I didn't share. It was still a private experience. Until one day, my partner Jen sent me this podcast and she said, you need to listen to it. This guy, Adam Roa, check him out, had his good friend Preston Smiles on the podcast. And I swear to God, it felt like Preston was talking directly to me. He was so harsh, so aggressive, but so effective in getting through to me. His message was basically this. If you consider yourself spiritual, if you've been meditating, if you've been doing plant medicine journeys, if you consider yourself guided in any way, and you have decided in the middle of this pandemic to sit on your butt and go inwards, he basically said, how dare you? Screw you, you selfish bastard, is what it felt like. And it felt like, you, Darius, that's who I'm talking to. And I was so massively triggered because that's what I was doing. I was doing all this for myself. But that triggered energy became action energy. I went home literally that day, made a video called Dear Artist, Nobody's Gonna Save You. I called myself out or called myself in, and I said, I've got this thing. I've started it. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but if you are feeling stuck like I am, let's meditate, let's journal, let's connect. And well, a week after that, it went live. And the rest is history, whatever that means. The truth is, the rest is ever evolving. But it required courage. It required going inwards, expressing, journaling, connecting, being terrified, being playful, and taking a risk into the unknown. And that's what Artist Morning is all about. If you are maybe sitting on something and need a little extra nudge, if you need space, support, and structure, come meditate with us. Come journal with us. We do it every Wednesday, every Friday. It's an incredible community of kind, creative humans, and it's absolutely free. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was really fun making this. Happy birthday, Artist Morning. I love you, and I love all you guys out there that come to Artist Morning every week. We'll see you next time, guys. Peace.